We're going to get analysis on this with Ayesha Omar in Johannesburg. She's a senior lecturer in political studies at the University of the Witwatersrand. Ayesha, good to speak to you. So Cyril Ramaphosa remains ANC leader, but this has been a really difficult period for him, hasn't it?
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for having me on your show again. Indeed, as we take in the recently announced news of the re-election of President Cyril Ramaphosa for the second term as party leader of the governing African National Congress, many South Africans remain acutely aware of the uncertainties and unpredictable nature of the ruling party politics in the build-up to this moment. In particular, we've had factional battles and polarizing political agendas dominating internal discussion and debate within the ruling party organization. Now, while many actually celebrate President Ramaphosa's triumph of 2,476 votes over a so-called radical economic transformation faction aligned to former President Jacob Zuma, the president himself remains troubled by an escalating political scandal. This consists of allegations of money laundering at his Phala game farm, where President Ramaphosa is accused of concealing the theft of a large amount of money from his farm in the range of 580,000 US dollars. And just some weeks before today, a panel of legal experts appointed by the Speaker of Parliament argued that impeachment proceedings should be instituted against him, as he may have violated the Constitution and broken anti-corruption legislation. However, President Ramaphosa's re-election bid was bolstered by the fact that the ANC used its parliamentary majority to vote down the findings of the panel.
Ayesha, to many watching this, you see Ramaphosa being re-elected, but for the people of South Africa, who are currently, some of them going through 10 hours of not having electricity a day, their bigger picture is wanting improvements in the country, is wanting the government to do something. So Cyril Ramaphosa's got a lot on his plate ahead of that 2024 election, and South Africans will certainly be wanting answers from him and from the African National Congress, who have been in power now since 1994, and many South Africans are really concerned about where the country is headed at this stage.
Well, absolutely. The ANC has effectively been in power since white minority apartheid rule ended in 1994 and is hoping to secure a sixth term in the 2024 parliamentary election. But opinion polls suggest that the ANC's vote has shrunk considerably because of widespread corruption in government, high unemployment and poor public services, including, as you speak, an enormous energy power crisis. Central to policy discussions is what is the president's plan in solving, for example, the 35.3% unemployment crisis, high levels of inequality, widespread hunger, poverty and desperation, which ordinary South Africans face every day.
Ayesha Omar, thanks so much for your analysis, speaking to us there from Johannesburg.
Thank you so much for having me on your show.